folks, this is Eric Mantel for Chicagosrock, and I'm here to kind of explain some cool things today about pentatonic scales and all the different things that you can do with them. And so without further ado, we're going to jump right into this. There's 5 pentatonic forms that every guitar player should know, which is based off the major pentatonic. And if you can zoom in real quick, we're going to get the fretboard here. And this first one is called the position number 1 major pentatonic. Looks like this. What we're going to do with that first pattern is we're going to do what's called a string skipping pattern with it, and that looks like this. You're going to go 2, 4, skip the 5th string, go to the 4th string, 1, 4, skip the 3rd string, go 2, 4. So it's like this. And then you go back on the 5th string and do the same. So you're going to go 6, 4 string, 2 string, back to the 5th string, 3rd string, and the 1st string. So it sounds like this. Here's the pentatonic scale again, with the string skipping in there. It sounds like this. Okay, now you can do that with all the various 5 patterns. Here's the second pattern. String skipping would be like this. And then, see, onward to the 3rd pattern. Actually, here's the 3rd pattern, like this. And here's the skipping. Okay, 4th pattern. And we'll incorporate the string skipping. Sounds like this. Okay, last but not least, the 5th pattern. And we're going to go like this. Skip, and then skip again. Again, so it's like this. Okay, and by doing that, it gives a much wider, more melodic type sound because you're jumping these wider intervallic jumps, these bigger interval jumps. So it definitely has a cool type vibe to it. Here's a string skip exercise that I wrote years ago. I hope I can play this even. It's been years, but it incorporates big wide interval jumps. It goes like this. Okay, see how we did that? I'll do that again. It goes. Again, that's a really cool exercise because, again, we're getting away from the box shape of playing. You know, the problem with a lot of players is they play these box shapes, and these pentatonics always like this. So with the string skipping, we're jumping these bigger intervals, and so it's a much bigger sound, and it's very melodic sounding in my opinion. Again, let's go over that one more time. The first position, 2nd, oops, 3rd, and then got 3. Okay, here's another way how to play some cool pentatonic scales. The major pentatonic scale is the major pentatonic scale, not the minor pentatonic, but the major pentatonic scale with octaves. So it's like a Wes Montgomery type thing. You know, as you know, Jimi Hendrix used octaves in some of his stuff, like. So what we're going to be doing right now is taking the major pentatonic scale. The reason why it's major pentatonic is it's based off a major scale. Okay. We're taking the 4th and the 7th note out of the major pentatonic, or major scale that is, and making it a major pentatonic. And what we're going to do is we're going to take octave shapes and put them on each root, the note of the major pentatonic, so it sounds like this. Watch. Oops. Just like that again. want to use your thumb on there, you can get like a real jazzy type, Wes Montgomery type sound. You can go up to the next pattern. Next pattern. Or actually, here it goes again. See, etc. And then last. Okay, and that again makes the pentatonic scale sound very unique, different sounding than just playing it. Just playing it back and forth like that. Again, it gives it a jazzy type sound. With the thumb on there like that, you really get that Wes Montgomery type vibe. I have a song called Tai Chi off my album, which uses octaves. The song goes like this. And I use octaves in this. I go. That's just an example of octaves being used with the pentatonic scale. Okay, here's an example of a song I just recently wrote. It's going to be on my next album, which is going to be on Steve Vai's label, and it's a string skipping type song. It's based all on single note stuff, but it's all string skipping, where I'm jumping these wide intervals, and it goes like this. The piece goes like this. It goes. That's just kind of an example of something I wrote that's using string skipping. Hey folks, thanks for letting me play some of the things that I enjoy playing. Again, the string skipping stuff and the octave stuff with the Pentatonix. If you guys are interested in more of that type of information, please visit my website at ericmantel.com, and there you can email me as well and ask me any questions you feel that you need to ask. And outside of that, I'd like to say thank Mario for having me, and see you on the road. I got some big shows and clinics coming up here in October at all the guitar centers, but if you check my website, you'll see all the addresses and locations, etc. So on that note, take care and have a great one.